James Kemp, and lieutenant, U.S. Navy. I kind of had a reputation for training my mid-watches. You know, during the day, there's a lot going on and operations, and so you don't do a whole lot of training on board for the people like standing helmsmen and lee helm, sending controls to the engine room. Some of the navigation people and the junior officers on board. There's a limit to what you can do. At night, well, you can do a lot. The captain gives you some freedom. So one of the things I used to do was make a kind of clandestine call down to the internal communications room, the IC shop, and tell them, you know, sometime in the next 5 minutes, I want you to take one of the rudder control channels offline. Okay. Well, there's alternate channels. It's like, and this was to train the enlisted guys running, you know, who would have to respond to this. And I would do this. We were doing this for months, on and off, different kinds of casualties, different stuff, because the stuff they couldn't train on any other time. They had the book knowledge, and they'd know where the switches were, but they never saw it. So my watch team got really good at it, which is nice because coming back from someplace, we're on our way into Tokyo Harbor, which is we have to go through Tokyo Harbor, you make a sharp left turn, and then you head down to Yokosuka. Well, we're coming into the harbor, we've begun the sharp left turn, just started to, and there's tankers and freighters all around us, and we lose rudder. We lose the rudder control. It turns out that there was actually a problem in the internal communications shop, the little fire or whatever it was. Something happened down there. But we lose the one channel, then we lose the second channel. And the bridge crew, or the officers, they're like practically panicking. Because this is, you got a however many 1,000-ton aircraft carrier now rudderless. There's nobody down, they weren't like pulling into port, they didn't have somebody in, there's some auxiliary steering locations. There was nobody there because we weren't at that point of the approach yet. And I just turn around and say, guys, just like we drill it, you know, go to the rudder order telegraph, let them know, have them steer manually just based on what you're sending down on an alternate channel, you know. It worked fine. It was utterly flawless. It was smooth, and it just because you practice. So to this day, I'm still a big fan of practice.